yogis, my name is Tana. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. And welcome to today's full body everyday vinyasa flow. When you are ready, let's get straight into it. We're going to find a kneeling position. So you can come into Virajasana and draw your knees together if that feels comfortable. Otherwise, you can take your knees a little bit wider. That's also good. Just place your palms on your thighs and let's find a bit of length through the spine. So drawing the crown of the head towards the ceiling, softening through the shoulders, relaxing the muscles in the neck, the jaw, and feeling a sense of spaciousness through the back line of the body. You're welcome to close down your eyes here or soften the gaze. And just shift your gaze inwards for a few moments, noticing how the body's feeling right now. Notice the quality of your breath and begin to deepen the breath, breathing in and out through the nose, keeping everything soft, settled and relaxed. I invite you to think about something that you feel grateful for, a nice way to just integrate it into your practice and bring it into the rest of your day. So just finding that and holding on to it. On the next breath in, blink your eyes open. Interlace your hands and push the palms forwards in front of you as we round through the spine. Tucking your chin, draw your navel in towards the spine. Take a breath in. On your exhale, reach the fingertips and the arms up to the sky, lifting out of your waistline, really pushing the palms all the way up to the ceiling. Feel the energy draw up. And on your breath out, let's draw the hands all the way to the back of the head, and the elbows will go out to the sides like wings, and just push the heart forwards here. So just finding a little bit of a chest opener. Keep the core slightly engaged. Take a full breath in and out. Beautiful. Release the interlace of the hands. Let's find tabletop position. So bring your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Curl the back toes under. And then find your cow pose. Open up through the heart space. Exhale to round. Curl the tailbone down to the floor. Inhale to expand and lift. Feel the stretch of the front body. Exhale to round the spine. Inhale to lift and open. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, find your cow pose. Open up through the chest. Push down through your palms. Exhale, round the spine, broadening across the upper back. Let's go for one more round. Let's take it really nice and slow. Press into your fingerprints and feel the stretch, the opening of the front body, of the abdominal wall. Exhale, find your cat shape. Push into the palms a lot, tucking your tailbone as much as you can. Tuck your chin as well. Hold here for a moment. And on the exhale, slowly find a neutral spine. Now let's curl the toes under, pick the knees off of the floor and stay nice and rooted through your palms. Keep your collarbones broad. Send the right leg behind you. So we're straightening out through the right leg. The left leg stays bent. Draw your navel in. Exhale, lower the right foot to the floor, changing legs. Send the left leg behind you. Kick back into the left heel. And draw it back down, changing sides. Right leg draws behind you. Exhale, lower. Left leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, lower down. Left side. Exhale to lower down. One more round. Send the right leg behind you. And softly lower. Left side. Exhale, lower both feet to the floor. Keep your knees hovering just for a few moments. Drop your knees down to the floor. Let's find puppy pose, walking our knees back slightly and walk the hands out in front of you. Melt the armpits to the earth and feel the stretch of the armpits and the chest. You're welcome to place your forehead to the floor if that feels good, if that feels accessible. But let's try to keep our fingers and our arms active. Keep the elbows lifted off the floor and the forearms as well. And then take a full breath here, really breathing into the sides of your waist. Exhale, soften a bit more. One more full round of breaths, just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Ground your forearms into the earth. Let's glide forwards onto our front body. And then bring your hands beneath your shoulders. Finding Cobra Pose, lifting the heart space off the floor, keeping your legs really nice and active. Exhale to melt it down. Inhale to lift off the floor, keeping the collarbones broad. Exhale to lower. One more round. Find the expansion through the front body. Squeeze your buttocks. Exhale to melt it all the way to the earth. Now curl the toes under. Bring your hands beneath your shoulders and push up into a plank position. Holding here for a moment in your plank, hug the muscles to the bones in your legs and push firmly away from the floor. Keep the back of the head long and draw your navel in. Holding here for 1, 2, 3. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Draw the tailbone up and back. Fingers spread wide into the floor. Find that connection to the earth beneath. Pressing down through the knuckles of your hands and your fingerprints. And then take a deep breath in here. Exhale, ground down into the earth a little bit more. One more inhale. Exhale. On your next breath in, start to lift your heels off the floor. And then we'll draw them all the way back down, grounding the heels a little bit closer towards the earth. Inhale to lift them up. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, elevate. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. One more round. Inhale to lift them all the way up. Exhale to lower. On your next breath in, step the right foot forwards, find a low lunge, drop the left knee to the floor. Anjayasana, sweep the arms to the sky and find that lift and length, reaching your arms up. Exhale, float the arms to the floor. Frame off the right foot, pick up the left knee and step it forwards to a halfway lift. Broadening through your collarbones, find the expansion through the heart. Exhale to fold over your legs. Take a generous bend through your knees here and just allow the chest to drape over your thighs. Keep the face soft. And then press firmly down through your feet, root to rise, high mountain. Reach the fingertips to the sky. Hug the muscles to the bones in the legs. Exhale, fold forwards, float down all the way towards your feet. Inhale, come to a halfway lift, palms on the shins. On the exhale, step the right foot behind you, Anjayasana, right knee drops to the mat. Inhale, finding lift and elongation through the spine. Exhale, float the arms to the floor. Plug into both of your hands and step it back to a plank position. Hold here for a moment in your plank. Draw your heels back. Push away from the floor. And then really slowly find a chaturanga coming halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up through the chest. Roll the shoulders down and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a nice connected breath in and out. On your next breath in, step the right foot forwards. Once again, drop the left knee to the floor. Anjayasana. Sweep the arms to the sky. Reach your fingertips up And then we'll cactus through the arms. So just taking a little bit of a heart opener here, pushing the heart forwards. Nice big breath. Exhale, sweep the arms back up. And then float them down to the floor. Frame off the right foot. Pick up the left knee. Halfway lift. Step the left foot to meet the right. Firming down through the soles of your feet. Come halfway. Exhale, fold forward. High mountain, sweep it all the way up. And then draw your hands together at the top. Thumb down through your feet. Bend through your knees, cactus through your arms here as we arch the spine, pushing the pecs forwards. Inhale, sweep it all the way back up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift, palms on the shins. Exhale, step the right foot behind you, right knee lowers, sweep the arms to the sky, push the hips forwards and down, feel the opening of the chest, of the hips. Cactus through the arms, elbows go out to the sides like wings. Exhale, sweep the arms back up. And draw them all the way down to the floor, frame off the left foot, step it back to a plank position. Take a slow chaturanga here, elbows to outer ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog, draw the heart forwards. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next breath in, send the right leg into the air, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open up the hip, draw your heel to your bottom, feel the opening through the inner seam of the leg. And then straighten out through that right leg. Find a high lunge, step in between your hands, sweep the arms to the sky. Draw your tailbone in, and then begin to bend that back knee a little bit. Cactus through the arms, open up through the chest, draw the elbows out to the sides. Inhale, draw it all the way back up. Exhale, warrior two to the side. Find your alignment, heel to arch alignment. Lift up through the crown of your head. And on your exhale, reverse your warrior. Extend out through the right fingertips. Find the expansion. Let's find supported side angle. Right forearm to thigh. Reach the left arm up and over and press back into that left heel a lot. Inhale. On your exhale, let's find half moon pose. So shifting the weight into the right leg. Keep your right fingertips on the floor. Reach the left arm to the sky. Keep drawing back into the left heel. Energize your legs. Reversing your moon, place the left hand to the floor, reach the right arm up, and just make sure that that back leg is not floppy. So you're really kicking back into the heel and keeping the left foot flexed. One more breath. Draw your navel in. On the exhale, lower both hands to the floor, frame off the right foot, send the right leg into the air, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open up through the hip once you're here. And then slowly flip your dog over. Find a wild thing, drawing the top of the right foot to the floor and elevating the hips up to the sky, reaching the fingertips up and over. Breathe into the front side of the body. On your breath out, lower the right hand to the floor. Draw the right knee into your chest. Let's round through the upper back slightly. Stay engaged through your biceps. And exhale, drop the right knee to the floor. Spin the right foot over to the side of the mat. And reach the left arm up and over. Okay, let's sweep that left arm up and over our ear and pick the left foot off the floor. So we're energizing through our toes. So point your toes, extend out through the left fingers. Inhale to find length. And exhale, connect the knee to the elbow. Inhale to find length. Exhale to draw it in. Inhale to reach it out. Exhale, connect. One more. Inhale to reach it all the way out. Exhale, draw it inwards. Beautiful. Come back to a tabletop position and then step it back to a plank pose. Take a slow vinyasa here, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up through the heart, broaden through the collarbones. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale, left leg rises, three-legged dog. Bend through the left knee. Keep firming down through your fingerprints and your palms. Straighten out through the left leg. High lunge, step in between your hands. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Find that elongation through the spine. Bend through the back knee. And we'll cactus through the arms. Just a little bit of a heart opener here, pushing the heart forwards. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep it all the way back up. And exhale to find warrior two to the side. Find that lift and length. Energize through your arms. Reverse your warrior. Breathing into the left lower ribs. Supported side angle, left forearm to thigh. Reach the right fingertips up and over. Draw the ribs in and draw that right shoulder slightly up and back. Take a moment here. And then visualize where we're going before we get there. Finding half moon pose. Shifting the weight into the left leg. Keep the left fingers on the floor. Kick back into the right heel. And you're welcome to reach the right fingers upwards or maybe place the right hand to the hip if you're finding that your balance is a bit challenged here. Take one more breath. Draw your quadricep muscles up. Exhale, reverse your moon. Lower the right hand to the floor. Left arm peels up to the sky. Keep firming down through all four corners of your left foot. I know it can be a bit challenging here. One more breath. Exhale, land the right foot to the floor, plug into both of your hands, find a three-legged dog, sending the left leg into the air. Bend the knee, open up the hip, and then find your back bend, your wild thing, just flipping that left foot over, pushing the pelvis and the heart up to the sky. Try to keep the muscles in your legs and your buttocks active, engaged. Take a moment to explore here, find a bit of playfulness through your shape. And slowly coming back to center, left hand lowers, left knee draws into the heart space. One breath, push away from the floor. And exhale, drop the left knee to the floor, spin the left foot over to the side, peel the right arm to the sky. Draw the right arm up and over your ear. Tuck your tailbone in slightly, and then pick that right foot off the floor. Inhale to extend and find length first. Exhale to connect. Inhale to extend it out. Exhale to draw it in. Inhale to reach it out. Exhale, connect. Inhale to reach it all the way out. Stay here for a moment. Exhale, connect the knee to the elbow. Tabletop pose, lower both hands and knees to the floor, and then just sink back into Balasana, child's pose, with your bottom to your heels, and reach the arms out in front of you, soften the forehead to the mat. And just take a breath here, breathing into the back ribs, making sure that the shoulders are soft, relaxed, and just allowing that sense of groundedness to seep into the body, into the mind, allowing yourself to just feel held. Slowly lift your gaze forwards and roll the spine all the way back up. We're going to find camel pose now, so let's come up onto our knees. Place your hands on your lower back, fingers pointing down. Just draw the shoulders down and back slightly. And then engage the muscles in your legs and your bottom. So everything is nice and engaged. Engage your core muscles as well. And then begin to draw the heart up and then forwards as the pelvis pushes forward slightly as well. So this is going to look different for everybody. Some people have more mobility and strength in their spine, and deeper isn't always better. That's something really important to just remember. So it's about intuitively listening to what your body needs, and those needs are changing daily. So just tune in and tap in and follow your intuition instead of your ego. That's a challenge, isn't it? Okay, take one more breath. And then if it's available to you, you can very slowly, with control, drop your hands to your heels. And then keep focusing on pushing the heart up and forward. So really that up sensation, drawing it up to the sky, can be really helpful to get that extension through your thoracic spine as well, not just dumping into the lower back. Take a breath in here. And when you're ready to come down, lead with your hips. Draw your bottom to your heels to find child's pose. So don't try to come back up, but lower your bottom down. So you'll be here for a few moments. And when you feel ready to do so, child's pose, buttocks to your heels, soften all the way down, melt the chest over the thighs, and just wrap your hands around your heels, soften the forehead down to the earth. And take 3 full breaths. Inhale, lift your gaze forwards, roll your spine back up. Let's slide the legs over to the right side, and then we'll find a twist. Cross the right foot over the left leg. Reach the arms up to the sky first, finding that lift and length and feeling the energy draw in and up. Exhale, take a twist to your right side, wrap the left hand around the right thigh, and then begin to hug that leg slightly in towards the chest, and then find your twist. You can just place the right hand on the earth behind you, and broadening through your collarbones, finding a bit of an opening through the chest, through the heart space. On the end of your exhale, unravel, come back to center, and extend the right leg forwards. Let's cross the left foot over the right thigh. Ground that right heel into the earth and reach your arms up to the sky. Inhale to find length, and exhale, take a twist to your left side. Right hand draws around that left thigh and draw it into the heart space slightly, and then we'll find a twist. Just looking over our left shoulder and trying to bring that twist into as much of the spine as we can. Finding that rotation and the extension. Relax your face. And slowly coming out of that, coming back to center, let's find a normal cross-legged seat. So just place the right foot in front of the left. And let's take 2 breaths just to draw everything in, and maybe coming back to that feeling of gratitude that you may have set at the beginning of practice. It's just a nice way to close and finish off. Okay, so draw the hands together at the heart and close down the eyes. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. One more inhale. Exhale. Bow your head to your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did enjoy, please remember to subscribe to my channel to support me. If you have been practicing with me for a while, but you've been really quiet and haven't ever commented, then maybe give a comment below and let me know who you are and what you're enjoying, and maybe what you're not enjoying, what you'd like to see more of on this channel. Well, I can't talk today, but I would love to hear from you ultimately. So hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon.